They want to feel part of a family, that they don't want to feel different from the other kids. They want to be included. They don't want to be called out or feel different. That they want everything that the other kids and their peers have. When youth are in foster care, if they do run away, they're either running away towards something or away from something. So ensuring that we're meeting their needs about where they're at and helping foster parents and caregivers put those boundaries in place. So as soon as a kiddo gets placed in their home, making sure that we, discuss what the kids' needs are, making sure that we identify where their boundaries need to be. And so being able there to assist the caregivers and letting them know what's the best for the kid, and being able to let that foster parent be a prudent parent and not have to call us for everything.
Okay. The quicker we are all notified, all of our partners are notified, the quicker we can ensure that our youth return safely and they're not in danger, and that we can provide support to them. We have a great team of partners that can assist us in helping and finding and locating our youth. Some of our partners, of course, are our SIs, or special investigators, who have a specific expertise in backgrounds in law enforcement, interviewing, those type of things. They have good rapport, good information regarding online access, social media, those type of things are some of the tools they use in locating our youth. Other partners are CASA, our placements, foster parents, anyone, law enforcement, anyone that we feel can bring some information, can shed some light, can do, bring anything that we need in order to locate those youth. When the youth returns, some of our researchers again would be OCOK, CASA, of course our SI again, would then, once a youth returns, conduct an interview with that youth to ensure that there's no immediate danger, that they're safe, that there are no concerns. We also want the SI to discuss with them why they ran, what some of the issues are, what some of their concerns are, so that we can put a system or some tool or pieces in place to provide support to that youth. Oftentimes when our youth run, they are running because they want something, or they need something, or they're running towards something, and they need that support that we can provide them. So any help that we can provide to them is something that we need to do, and we need to ensure that our partners are involved from step one all the way to when they return.
Yeah, that youth support meeting would definitely give the youth a voice to be heard, so we can identify their needs that they're feeling.
Definitely a benefit for them. The importance of having the youth involved is what you were both talking about earlier, about giving them a voice, about them being connected. I think that our youth often run because they don't feel like they're normal, they don't feel like they're connected. So when they come back, something new that we're trying to engage our kids with is this youth support meeting. And the purpose of that is to bring everybody to the table. To listen to the youth. Why are you running? And it may seem like a simple question, but it's a real question. It's real to them. And so then bringing those people to the table, actually having a meeting where they have a voice, where they get to say, who do I want to be at that meeting? And the people that have to be there, because they are part of the support for that child, they just don't realize it. Like the CASA advocate, if they have one, or an attorney ad litem, the worker, the special investigator. It could be anyone that they see as supportive, even as somebody may not think it's great as who they ran to. Maybe that person's not appropriate, but I think they should be at the table if they see it as a support system. So I think that if we give them that voice, maybe we could keep them from running in the future. And kids talk to kids. And when they talk to each other, maybe they'll say, hey, they actually listen to you. Maybe ask for a meeting. So I think that's kind of what our strive is to provide that part to our kids and see if we can make a difference.
Yeah, I think that's really good. I think that exactly what you said, kids talk to kids. And so if that youth and their support is successful, perhaps they'll talk to other kids and tell them about, hey, we had this meeting, they heard me, it was really successful, they supported me, things are going to change, things were different. And I think that's what our youth want. Oftentimes when they run, I think they want different. I think they want something else.
Mm-hmm. I mean, peers are very influential with one another. And so it's definitely a strength to have them talking to one another rather than an adult or a caregiver telling them what to do.
And I think you can still give them that, maybe we can't do that for you right now, but it's an honest answer that they hear face to face with everybody involved at the same time.
Gives them back that voice again, gets them heard, gets everybody at the table. This way they're also making sure everybody knows what they want.
And we need to hear what they have to say.
I agree.